Hey guys, Napoleon here from Stock Nerds, and today we'll be talking about three different stock orders. So the three stock orders that we'll be focusing on today is market order, limit order, and stop order. So let's just get right into the video and let's look at some market orders. So we can go right here, and this is Home Depot stock. So we're going to click on Home Depot stock. It's showing that we want to buy, which is good. This is showing how much shares we want. We want 100 shares. So Home Depot is a stock. This is the price, and it says limit. So we want to go to market order, and we're just gonna go in, and this is just showing you how much it costs. And boom, right away we already filled in. So what the market order really basically means is that you get filled in right away at the next available fill in. So you're mainly focusing on the speed because let's say you think the stock is gonna shoot up, so you just want to get in right away. You're not too focusing on what price you want to get in as, but mainly the speed. So now if we want to sell at a market order, we will do the same thing, except we're gonna go to sell, and it says once again it's 100 shares, but instead we're gonna sell now, and the same thing, and we're gonna go to market order and then click right away, and just like that we're sold in at the next fill in. So they sell us in right away. So what are the pros and cons of a market order? So the pros is that you can get filled in right away, right? So if you think that the stock is gonna go skyrocketed, you can get filled in right away, and they're gonna fill in at the next available market order. And when you want to sell, you can also get filled in right away as well. So the pros of having a market order is that you can get filled in right away at the next available fill in. And if you want to sell, you can also get filled in right away. However, there are also cons to market order, and these are some of the few cons that I see with market order is that, let's say for instance, as you want to get filled in right away, so they're going to fill you in at the next available price, but the next available price might not be the price that you want. For instance, probably you want to get filled at let's say for this sake of the video, you want to get filled in at 185, but as you the stock kind of shoots up and you get filled in at 185.10. So that's some of the cons when you're trying to get filled in. And also, let's say if the stock is selling off and you want to sell, let's say you want to sell at 185, you might get filled in at 184.90, 184.95. So that's just the cons. So that's just the cons of market order. Also, another corner market order. Let's say you purchase at um, let's say you purchase somewhere around here, right? Your order will not be filled until the market opens. So if you purchase before market, your order will not be filled until market open, and it's the same thing. Like if you purchase after market, your order will not be filled until the next day when market opens. So those are pretty much the cons with market orders. Okay guys, so I had to switch over, but now let's look at a limit order. So a limit order basically means you become more price restricted. So you're mainly focusing on the price rather than the speed of your execution. So let's say for right now, DGAS is at 116.71.6, but I want to place a limit order below that because I want to get in at a certain price. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to use Active Trader as well, just to show you different ways how you can use the Thinkorswim platform. But say it's right here. However, Say I want a limit order when it just a little bit down below, somewhere around there. So until it reach that price that I place it as, I will not get filled in. And see, boom, just a while ago, I just got filled in at 116.60. Now let's say I want to have a sell limit. So let's say I want it to be at around 164, or let's say 116.66. Let's try that right there. So until it reach there, I will not my order will not get filled and they won't sell my shares. So that's basically what it is. You get to manipulate your price and buy and sell at a specific price. You're not too worrying about getting into the market, but exactly, you're just worrying about like the exact price that you want. So like, let's just try and sell. Let's bring it down a little bit lower so we can get it sell. See if we can get sold. I'll just bring it down a little bit. Okay, boom, and we got sold. So now let's look at the pros and cons. So a pro of limit order is that you can get the specific price that you want. That's always a plus. However, some of the con is let's say you wanted to get filled in just below this price and the stock actually just keep rallying up, you might not get filled. Whereas if you had a market order, you could have gotten filled and collect some profits. Okay, so lastly, let's look at stop orders. So stop orders are basically limited or market orders with a activation price. So I can explain more by showing you an example. So let's see we at 116.19 and we want to place a stop order, right? We want to place a buy stop order. So let's see, we at 16.19, but until we get to 16.36, we don't want to get filled. So this is a buy stop order. So until the stock rallies up to here, we won't get filled, right? And for instance, let's go to a different stock. Let's see. Okay, so Target. Let's look at Target and try this with Target. Let's go for a sell. So let's look right here on Target, and this is for a sell. So until the price goes down to wherever we want it, until the price goes down, we weren't able to sell, right? So this is similar to this is like a sell stop order, and it says STP, which is sell stop order. So if the stock rallies down and goes down to here, then we'll actually get a sell. And in an instance, since I didn't purchase anything, I'll actually be shorting the stock. I'll later do videos on shorting, but for now, that's basically what that is. So yeah, guys, if you like what you've seen here, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you'd like to see next. Yeah, have a blessed day.